Medvedeva, what can you say? Just 16 years old. She'll turn 17 later this week. Leads by a country mile after the short program. She scored a personal best yesterday, 78.52. She's skating to two pieces of music from Alexandra Desplat, and we expect great, great things from Evgenia Medvedeva of Russia. A triple flip, triple toe with the arm aloft, her trademark. It's a glorious start.
There have been question marks over the takeoff edge of her triple loop. Skate Canada, there was debate.
Well, never mind the edge. Was the edge okay?
I actually think it looked like she worked the edge more than she has done, and perhaps that's the reason behind the fall.
Well, very unexpected. The fall on the triple loops. Back on track with that spin.
There has been controversy over the choice of music and storytelling in this. It's meant to be a 9/11 tribute.
No issues on the triple loop. Lovely on the flip. Again, the arm aloft. Upping those grades of execution all the time. And the seamless entry into the double axel toe, double toe. Lovely and soft, triple salcho, triple toe.
She's known to be able to do triple, triple, triple combinations. And that's why that triple, triple looks so easy.
Just a mere double axel there, no problems.
And this, a highlight, choreographic highlight, phenomenal competence of her blade and mastering these difficult transitions.
It's difficult to convey just how difficult that move is, isn't it?
She's probably the only lady in the world that can transition like that.
Well, it wasn't perfect, but you cannot question her class for a moment, can you? She is just a cut above everybody else, even with the odd error, which is very jarring to see because we've been used to seeing utter perfection from Evgenia Medvedeva, the reigning world and European champion, of course, the Russian national champion, the runaway winner of Skate Canada. She can do no wrong at the moment, and I'm quite sure she will win this competition, even with that fall on the triple lutz. I have to say, Mark, for me, the storytelling in that programme, as beautifully as she performs it, and you can't question her performance, I do find it slightly bizarre.
Yeah, there has been, like I say, a lot of debate online in the figure skating community about it. Her choreographer, Ilya Averbuk, former world ice dance champion, was the brains behind the decision. I think a few people are just a bit disconcerted given her age and her tender years as to why she's choosing to interpret something like that. But that said, storytelling is important in this sport, and the judges will reward her for having a theme and a sense of storyline to convey. So whether she was born at the time of the event or not, the judges don't take that into consideration when they award their component scores. And for me, it was something interesting I found out in an interview this morning, that her coach is actually an ice dancer, and that her coach, Terry Tutber, it's a supremely talented coach who's producing so many of those superstar young Russians. That was the lutz that went down. It did look like she changed edge slightly, but she attacked the outside more than before. But as I say, her coach, who is producing all the greatest of Russian juniors in the ladies event, she an ice dancer, and that's not something that I had realised before, and it goes some way to explaining the quality of the skating skills that Evgenia Medvedeva hosts. And it's like we said about Higuchi, so many of these young ladies, they master the technical elements and then go for their finishing touch, their finishing school education. This, as we touched on, this skid spiral, she's doing an inside three turn in that position. Like I say, the triple lutz triple toe, or triple flip triple toe, in some ways isn't even as difficult as that move.
I mean, that's something that most ladies in this competition just wouldn't be able to do. It, as I said, it's difficult to convey the
wouldn't even
difficulty
consider
of that.
And that's she's pushing the boundaries. She's going beyond the triple combinations and filtering in transitions that are phenomenally hard, and that's why she's world champion.
Well, she's not going to get a PB, because her PB is the world record that she set the World Championships earlier this year, but it is going to be a staggeringly good mark. There we see 143.02. Just the 7 points off the 150 PB. She is incredible, and that's of course with the deduction for the fall. So into first place she goes, 221.54. She leads